Camden used to be a vibrant place to live. Throughout the years, companies left, so with no jobs, that left the families that weren't able to move out with little to live on. Over time, crime did start going up.
The perception of Camden for a lot of people is bad. A lot of people hear things in the media.
A Camden man is gunned down in broad
9 murders so far this year.
Man in the hospital.
It's not just an issue of public safety, it's also an issue of public health.
But people that actually live in this community really kind of understand that there's a lot of very positive things happening. And there's a lot of people working here, partnering together to build a stronger city.
With our local YMCA, our United Way is co-directing the New Jersey Partnership for Healthy Kids, which is a long-term strategy to reverse the epidemic of childhood obesity in our community.
If your environment is healthy, you have a greater chance of being healthy. For example, if you have a park across the street from your house and it is torn down and you can't even get into it, you're not going to use it.
I don't live very far from NORTHGATE Park. I remember when it was great when I was younger. As time passed, a lot of programming left. The park was in need of improvement, upgrades.
It took a lot of planning, a lot of community discussions with residents, and the kids themselves actually designed it. And in 3 days, we put together a really beautiful playground, and a lot of volunteers, about 450 volunteers came out. It was a really great way to get the community out and be a part of something that will belong to them in the future.
As we were working on the transformation of the parks, we also had an opportunity to connect with some other partners, including Kimball's Soup Company, on a Healthy Corner Store initiative.
The Food Trust coordinates our Healthy Corner Store initiative here in Camden, and we're addressing the issue of food insecurity and lack of access to healthy food.
Corner stores are important because in a lot of neighborhoods, it's the only place where residents can get food. When I'm initially recruiting a store, I'll ask for the manager or owner and ask them if they're interested in selling fresh produce or selling healthy food and making a profit. We can help owners out with stuff like refrigeration. Corner store owners really are interested in changing their communities. You know, they see the childhood obesity rate. They see kids coming into their stores, and they really kind of understand that something needs to be done.
After we renovated NORTHGATE Park, we had the opportunity to now go to another neighborhood and see if we can utilize FARNHAM Park. It's beautiful, it's one of the largest parks in the city, and we saw it as an opportunity to provide programming in the park, such as a basketball league or tennis or dodgeball.
The United Way and the YMCA, bringing those partners together to give the kids what they really want. And it's an opportunity to be able to have a safe place to play.
It's not an easy fix, and it doesn't happen overnight, but I know that we are doing everything we can to make sure that we are building a healthier community.
When people talk about Camden, they really are missing, the story of the city, the residents that live here, and the people who haven't really given up on Camden.
I think the truth about Camden is a good place.
It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's livable.
There's places for kids to go. There's community centers.
When I look around my community, I see pleasant people, understanding people, intelligent people. The kid can be raised in Camden and reach his goal in life.